Hello, everyone. Let's talk about the season that we're in. The season right now is the beginning of the flu season. What happens every year is the winter months start hitting us. We start coming indoors and we start sharing things, and that includes our germs. People will come indoors or spend time in closed environments. We cough, we sneeze, we touch objects without washing our hands, and we spread these germs around, and others will pick them up. Children will play with toys and share them with other toys and then rub their eyes or put their hands in their mouth and spread these germs around very rapidly. We can get on airplanes, buses, go to other cities and countries and spread this worldwide very rapidly. So the CDC, World Health Organization, all recommend that we receive a flu shot annually. So we have to receive this flu shot every year. Okay, what you need to do is have a healthcare provider give you the injection. And who needs to get this injection? Well, they're saying 6 months and older needs to get an injection. This year, they've actually changed their recommendations to where 6 months and older or school-age children, young toddlers and stuff that we used to give a nasal spray to, they're saying that it's not effective for this season's strain of flu. What they do is they study the flu virus, what happened last year, what possibly could happen this year as far as what viruses are out there, how they've mutated, which is how they've changed and become immune to the injections that we're giving them, and they recommend this strand of a flu vaccination. So they're saying that spray that they give at the nose is not effective on it. They need to get the shot. So we have to vaccinate all these school-age children with these shots, and they're not real happy about it. And it really is hard for all of us to give that many shots and to inject that kind of pain on people, because giving the flu shot's not comfortable for anyone, and it will cause a little bit of soreness just because you're getting an injection in your arm. But think about the flu that you might get, the risk factors that would come if you had complications from that. Far worse than just getting a shot and having a little bit of soreness in your arm. The people that are highest risk for problems with this would be the younger children, the people who are the children who can't get up and move around yet. They're laying, small children. They don't move around. They get up and walk, so they'll get infections, lung infections, breathing problems, and that leads to other complications like pneumonias that can cause even death if not treated. People who have a decreased immune system, for whatever reason, they're susceptible to getting the virus and then leading to other complications. And also the very old people, they have a decreased immune system, as well as they have other health problems added on top of that cause them complications and can lead to death. Okay, when they reach the age 85, the risk factors go up even more. So everyone needs to get the flu shot, and think of it not only for yourself, but you're protecting the people you're around too. Because if you don't get the flu shot, you end up getting the flu, you could potentially, infect other people around you. The CDC has also changed their recommendations on people who are allergic to eggs. They did studies and said there's not enough of an egg protein that's in the manufacturing of the flu vaccination to cause a problem. Now, they said if you've had any type problems in the past, you should be monitored by a healthcare provider, whoever's given your injection, just to make sure you don't have a reaction. But hives and that type of thing that you've had in the past is not a counter or a contraindication of getting a flu vaccination. So everyone needs to get their flu shot. If you have a severe anaphylactic or reaction to a flu shot, talk to your healthcare provider, because there is a flu vaccination that is totally made without eggs, a recumbent vaccination it's called, and that product could also give you protection from the flu without giving you that potential side effect from the eggs there. The virus, we've not actually had a pandemic here in the United States since 1919, whenever they had the Spanish flu, where worldwide about 20 to 40% of people were ill with this flu. Over 50 million people died. We have the means to protect ourselves and prevent this, and that's the steps we need to take today to prevent this type of an outbreak. We've all heard stories of these viruses that are spreading around, they're more involved than just the annual flu season, that the regular flu, the swine flu you heard about the Ebola flu. These are some flus that are come from animals that can be passed on to humans, and then they can cause us problems there. Now, that's not associated with the annual flu season, but there are injections and preventions for those that people need to get if you have any type of exposure to those. And we need to take these precautions to prevent pandemics where people worldwide become ill, because that is a great risk to our culture, and our society, and a great cost if that many people become ill and hospitalized. The CDC recommends the 1-2-3 approach. They're saying that prevention, get your flu shot. Everyone needs to get the flu shot and prevent it from coming. Number 2, stop the spread of germs. Cover your mouth. Cover it with your sleeve, your arm, cough into your arm. And also wash your hands when you're done. And thirdly, if you do get the flu, get the antiviral medications, which is a medication to help stop the flu early, but it has to be taken 2 days as soon as you start seeing symptoms of the flu. Everyone needs to get their flu shots, stay healthy, wash your hands, and let's all have a good season.